Money Gang? It's your girl Lily, and I'm back with another banger. And today, guys, I'm doing a story time once again slash King Kong Wings. This place got some great wings and rice, y'all. So I'm here at the restaurant, and I'm about to go get my food. Y'all stay tuned. So guys, I'm back. This is the restaurant I'm going to be eating at today, right here on Central Avenue in Hateville, right here by the train track. So if you know, you know. They got, when I tell y'all, they got the best wings and rice. If y'all come to Atlanta, come to King Kong Wings right here. So let's go in here and see my food ready. And they got the best lemonade. They got these juices right here. See, this is my favorite lemonade. And they got the regular drinks, of course. Variety of menu items. Alright, yes. How you doing, love?
You pick it up?
Yep. So let's. You ain't gotta give me no change back. Both of them my plates right there. I'm just doing content. You could give them to me. I want to get a video of my plate. Both of ours. Try not to get you on there though. Ooh, yeah. See what I'm talking about, y'all. But I'm gonna send them here too. These the barbecue wings, y'all, that I got, and then these the honey hot ones that I got. Y'all better come get y'all some of these. Don't it look so good? Y'all stay tuned for the story time and the mukbang. Okay, guys, I'm back with my King Kong wings. So this is what I got. I showed y'all inside the restaurant, but I want to show y'all again. So you got your honey hot wings and your rice. They got the best rice in town, besides Thai Heavy. And then it'll come with, well, I think I left one of my King Kong sauce. It come, well, no, this is enough. It come with this little King Kong sauce. I didn't get no fork. And then it comes with the teriyaki sauce. Hold on real quick. Yeah, they gave me a damn spoon. What a spork at? Well, how am I supposed to pick up my rice with a spoon? I'm gonna try. It looks so good, guys. Let me take a bite. So, and I got me a lemonade. So I'm gonna be eating the wings, y'all, and I'm gonna do like a little story time of the first time when I went to jail. The first time I went to jail and what I went to jail for. Y'all get into that food though. Push the camera over just a little bit. I gotta go back to work, so I'm gonna make this quick. I know I always gotta go back to work, y'all. Always. Y'all, this morning my neighbor gave me flowers and we had a long conversation. Where's my ranch? Oh, shit. I think I rushed this young lady so she didn't give me all my stuff. I got my Hidden Valley ranch. I had to get some ranch. I can't eat no wings without no ranch. Take our little cup. And we're gonna fill that bad boy up with ranch. I'm so hungry. Excuse me if I'm smacking. But your girl haven't ate all day. I had some cereal this morning. I love their wings because their wings are so small. I don't like them big fat on steroids type wings. Who else like small wings like me? But y'all, if y'all ever in Georgia, Atlanta, go to Hateville, Georgia, and get these wings at King Kong Wings and the rice. You gotta try the rice. And they got different types of rice too. Well, this the veggie fried rice, but they got a steak and I think they got chicken. So good. Yeah, that's busting. So yeah, I had went to use the bathroom inside the station called 5 Points. The train station called 5 Points. Right? So story time when I got arrested. And me, I was a little thief. I had sticky fingers. And so when I got in the bathroom stall, I noticed it was a bag hanging up on the door. So me knowing I'm a little thief, I took the bag. So good. I took the bag without even thinking about the consequences that comes with taking the bag. So when I got home with the bag, I noticed that it was a laptop inside of the bag. So it was an old Dell laptop though. It was so old. At the time, it was old. So immediately I'm calling around trying to sell it. But then nobody wanted it because it was old. And it was some personal items inside of it as well. Like, they had all their little personal items in there, too. But I honestly think it was a bait bag. I'm going to get to that part. So, yeah, I found the bag, took it home, tried to sell it, but I couldn't sell it. So I ended up giving it to somebody I know. I couldn't sell it. Like, I already done stole it. Took the bag from the train station, so hey. So I'll say the reason I was at the train station is because my car had broke down. So that day, the day that I found the bag, I ended up getting my car fixed like the next day. So I was on wheels the next day. So I hadn't been on MARTA, which is the bus, the train. So I hadn't been on MARTA, and about a month later, after all this happened, me taking the bag and stuff, I had my car caught on fire, y'all. Right in front of my door, my car caught on fire. And I had to call the fire department and everything, y'all, because I thought it was going to blow the house up. Because it was on fire. I don't know. I think it overheated or something. I don't know what had happened. So after that happened to my car, I ended up having to catch the bus again. Best wings ever. I highly recommend. So like I said, I ended up having to catch the bus again. So I get on the bus. When I get to the train station, yeah, I so happen to have the same thing I had on because I was on my way to work the day I found that bag. Make it worse. So when I get at the train station, I see a police officer standing outside of the train station. But I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, okay, MARTA police is always standing outside of the train station. So I didn't think nothing of it. But when I walked in the train station, I paid my way inside the train station. And it was just weird once I got down to the platform. The train was just taking forever. Where the hell the train? I gotta get to work. It was running on weekend schedule, but it was taking forever. So next minute I know that same police that was outside the bus was walking slowly towards me. Like real slow. But I'm still not paying no mind, you know. He the police, he walking around the station. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't pay it no mind. So once he got to me, y'all, like soon he got close to me, he told me, "Can you look in the camera?" And I said, "I looked in the camera." And he was like, "Yeah, turn around, put your hands behind your back." Yeah, I immediately started crying because I ain't never been to jail before. So I'm boo-hooing, like, "What I do?" Please say. He never told me what I did, y'all. Until I had already got to the station. We're gonna get to that part. And I'm like, "What did I do? What did I do? Why are you locking me up?" He was like, "Yeah, it's you. It's you." Took me out the station, embarrassed me. After I paid my way, took me out the station, put me in the police car, and drove me around for about an hour or two picking people up. I'm ready to go to jail. Go on and take me to jail. So after he picked a few people up, they took me to a 5-point station. If you from Atlanta, just so y'all know, 5-point station got a jail inside of it. So if you act up, you going to that jail. I'm telling you, it's a jail. They chained me to put me on a chain and chained me to a damn wall. So I couldn't even move. I'm already inside a cell. This is my first time being locked up. Why you gotta chain me to the wall? You know what I'm saying? And so I sat in the room, and then it smelled like weed. I guess the person that was in there before me had, you know what I'm saying, inside of the cell. Once they did come in and it was time for me to talk to the detective, they was like, "We smell weed in here. You smoking weed?" I'm like, no, that wasn't him. That smell wasn't him when I got in here. So they're trying to blame that on me. And so I went and talked to the detective, and the detective told me that I was being charged for theft. And I'm like, "Theft? What did I do?" But I knew I hadn't took that bag. So he was like, "You took something from the train station about a month ago." And I was like, "Oh, hell, I remember the bag." I couldn't lie. They caught me. They had pictures of me. They were showing me pictures of me with the bag. And I so happened to have on the same outfit, y'all, because I was going to work, like I said. So after all of that, they were telling me I'm arrested, I'm charged with theft. And they end up taking me to the jail, taking me to Rice Street. That's the Atlanta jail. So I went to Rice Street. But I was a good girl. This was my first time being arrested, so I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, it was so weird when I got in there. I seen Gucci Mane, the rapper Gucci Mane. That's why I say that rapper that's out, that Gucci Mane that y'all see, that don't look like him. The Gucci Mane I seen, he was inside of Rice Street when I got there that day. And he had all that gold in his mouth and stuff. This new Gucci Mane don't look like him. I just wanted to add that to my story time because that's a part of it. And the lady was like, "He ain't getting no special privileges or whatever." They were talking junk to him and stuff. He was coming from DeKalb County Jail because they said they was trying to snatch his goals out his mouth. They was beating him up and everything. So yeah, I spent like 9 hours in there. It was an elderly lady in there with me as well. She had pulled a gun or somebody on her neighbors or something like that. They said she had a shotgun on her neighbors. Like, it is something. Y'all better stop messing with these older folks. Like, for real. What the heck? So I ended up getting signature bun, what they call an SOB bun, because I was a good girl. My first time being arrested. So I ended up getting an SOB bun. So I ended up getting up out of there like 9. It was like 9 hours later. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. They ain't give me no bus fare then, y'all. They just put me out to jail. But what I expect is jail. And I ended up having to walk all the way home. But as I'm leaving, I walked past Gucci Mane room, y'all. Them men, he was in the bed, and all the other men was like surrounded the bed, like watching him as he slept. Y'all, this was crazy. So I ended up walking home, and yeah, that was the end of that. And I ended up getting the charges off my record. They dismissed it because I didn't even say that part. I returned the bag. I did return the bag. So the charges ended up getting dismissed. And it's on my record, but I can get a disposition to make it look like it's not on my record. I hope that makes sense. You get a disposition when you get a certain job. Like if you work at the airport, I have to have a disposition showing that the charge was dismissed so I can work at the airport. But yeah, y'all, that's it for that video. This video, the wings was amazing. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of these wings. I tell you, please go to this place. I give it a 10 out of 10. If I can give it a 20, I give it a 20 out of 10 because they so freaking good, guys. And I'm about to tear it up. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on y'all post notifications, and I'll be back with more bangers like this. Thank y'all for watching the video. Peace.